What's up, easygoers? Nick here!
And Joanna.
And today we're back to Bully.
Should have been Bully too.
Also, yes, it should have been. What's up, Jet? Good to see you. Of course, we've been chatting in the pre-stream chat, but good to say so in person. Yeah, so Joanna and I had Taco Bell last night, and we were like, oh, this is going to be so great. We haven't had Taco Bell in forever, and we were all excited. And I think it made us sick.
Yeah. Yeah.
So we were going to actually start a new series today, but now I think we're going to save that series for a little bit later. Grease's challenge. Well, let's wait for class.
Ooh, or Lola's race. Have you done that yet?
No, but I think Lola's race is going to get us. I can't think. I think it's a main story mission, so it'll progress the story.
Okay.
Red stars are good to do first because I think most red stars are new like bases around town that you can sleep in and stuff. I'm just waiting for class to get started. So yeah, we had a weird start to the day, and hopefully our stream isn't too like overly glitchy. Shot free, of course it's not. Of course it's not in here. You, prefect.
Maybe you need
Take that, jerk.
You won't get away with that.
Take a class is like right there. Oh
This
no,
morning,
it's
I
outside.
woke up and said, I'm going to...
I was like, wait, did I even punch a prefect? So yeah, today we're just going to try to get as far as we
You
can.
run it on yourself, Buster.
Hopefully I don't screw up
You kids
shop.
don't know how ignorant you are. There's so many
know.
schemes and plans within
Why
plans.
you two?
Anyway,
Why
Internet.
do you hate us? Why do you hate us so?
Hopefully it's not too bad. Let us know how it's looking, Jet. I don't know what the deal is, but it's like your live stream health
screwed
isn't
up there,
isn't
son.
very
Try
good.
again.
I forgot to pay attention. Oops. Okay, try again. Anytime.
all right.
Okay.
You're getting somewhere now.
Nice.
You better try
Oh, that
again,
was square.
son.
Darn it. Okay,
You got this.
one more try. Shop
Is
is
it
always
Styles?
hard. Styles.
Oh, that's okay. We just started.
We
Good work,
did.
Hopkins.
Oh, I'm so lucky that didn't mess up because I
Nice.
messed up. Good to see you,
That
those
would've been good,
Styles.
too.
Shutting up and working, it works.
Oh, thank goodness. I was
Not
like,
too shabby,
okay.
huh?
This is like the thing I'm worst
I
at.
know, me too. Oh, I can't
you're not
believe that it took
useless.
that.
You're showing promise, Hopkins.
Yeah! Man, shock class is so hard because it's so sensitive when it does that L stick deal.
Oh, look at that BMX.
Heck yeah, look at that.
BM awesome.
Like, that's gonna... I like that. It's gonna,
And that's that.
it's gonna really help with our races in a little bit.
Can we spray paint the side of that building right there? Just for
Do
fun.
we have spray paint?
For cats and giggles.
If we had spray paint, we
How
could.
mad I
I was
am?
just about to fight.
Ah!
Why?
Jeez!
Why?
Alright. I guess that's how this is gonna be.
Don't worry, I'm coming.
Like, all the greasers are here.
Bro.
apparently.
Bro.
I didn't even do anything.
Open wide.
Alright.
Just run. Just
Come on, hero.
get out of there.
Get out of there!
Come on.
No,
Come and get it.
Just
You're a
go.
little
can't.
rough. I'll fix
Don't
that.
even
Get
think about
you.
punching the head. I'm gonna leave
See.
skin marks all over your face.
I don't think there's zero.
Hey, have you guys been experiencing any stream health issues? It's just on our side, it says that there's stream health issues, so we're just trying to see if,
Careful now, you might hurt yourself.
no. If, ow, jeez.
I think it's been a week since you did an Undertale stream.
It hasn't been a week. Undertale was the last game that we did. We just did Undertale on Saturday.
Or two.
Definitely did.
Not been 2 weeks.
Definitely did Undertale like 2 days ago. We just took yesterday off because we were, oh man, I can't go anywhere. And we took yesterday off because, you know, our obligatory break. Whoa.
Look at all those guys you beat up.
Oh, we've already beat up this many.
Oh, the stream is fine.
Okay, good.
It's just on our end.
Well, you don't even worry about it then, Joanna. Don't even press anything, because if it's fine for everybody else, I don't care what it looks like on our end. It's just about you guys. Alright, so that's what happens when
Wait, weren't you supposed to go to class?
6 people... Oh, I did shop class, remember?
Oh, yeah!
Joanna's. Oh, there's another glass
I'm
though.
special today.
I see it. I didn't know that shop already or that the next class already started.
Yeah, I saw the orange.
This is going to
shell
hurt
and I was
you
like, uh-oh.
more than it hurts me. It's straight to
Oh, I wasn't there probably. Yeah.
You can watch it.
You
Still.
can. It is on our channel.
Welcome back, everybody.
We
I hope none
are
of
now
you
doing a
forgot your
cycle
grammar.
of things where we're playing 3 games and we're just like, it's just Bully, Earthbound, Undertale, and then when we finally beat,
Take photos of hobos or dogs. One or the other.
when we finally beat one of the games that we're on, we're going to just replace it with another. Because I feel like 3, darn it, I wanted to
Oh.
ride that car. It like
So
just
snowy out
stopped. Like
Triangle or L1.
I know you gotta wait for it to. Yeah.
Look
Gotta
how
wait for the thing to come
cool
up.
we look though.
We do with our awesome shorts.
I should have had you clean my glasses. Nick cleans my glasses the best.
I do, I guess.
He does.
For okay, I was gonna go, but there's a.
Ow!
Ugh.
My glasses like pinched me. Ow!
Move out of my way, people. But yeah, so now we'll have a little more consistency in what you guys are going to expect. We're going to start a new series of games that we're going to start. We'll do it every Monday, basically. If you take my bike, you stupid jerk!
Yeah, we
Are you
just got
kidding
that
me?
bite.
Are you kidding me? Get out
You
of
didn't
here.
get on somebody's bike and take it.
Let me get a closer look
Of course,
at
17 greasers are here now.
Why did the greasers hate us?
Because this is the greaser chapter. Each chapter has its specific group that you have to take down, and in that chapter, everybody from that group is going to. Those are literally the same guy. Okay. I'm just trying to take photography class. You jerk.
Oh, that was
Man.
a nasty boo. Who are
I was gonna
you?
say, old lady, you better not even touch.
Does she
me.
want to fight?
Kinda look like it.
Fight her. Do it. Do it. Punch her.
live fast, fight hard, never say die.
Do it.
No, because if you punch an adult and a cop catches you, then you go straight to jail.
Way to go,
Do not pass go, and congratulations on failing your class.
Oh, it's a hobo.
There's one. Can't believe they were going to take my bike. Jerks. What a bunch
Find a
of
dog
jerks.
now to take a picture of.
I'm just going to take pictures of whatever comes up, to be honest. If we can find some dogs, then we'll take pictures of dogs. Oh, I know that guy's coming for me. Okay, we need more hobos. You're a hobo. Wait, are you a hobo? Why is my camera?
That's not a hobo. Oh yeah, that's a hobo. Look.
It's gotta be a
got a
hobo.
very
Boom.
wedgy word.
Gotcha.
Bam. Wabop.
You'll
Boom.
blow a gap.
Okay, so another Santa hobo. Are
Another.
they? Why does it? It's like every time I ride the bike, I think that's what keeps happening.
Smothered me last night.
Oh, 3 out of 4. One more.
One more. One more. Watch out for the hobos. They might have scurvy. That's what hobos get,
I
right?
feel like scurvy's not contagious. What's up, Nikki?
Nikki! Good to see ya. Taking pictures of hobos today. Hopefully,
It was either hobos or dogs.
well, I would have taken a picture of a dog, but get out of here. I would have taken a picture of a dog, but woo! I didn't see him. I'm not just gonna look around for a dog. I'm just gonna take pictures of whatever I find. It doesn't care. It's like dogs are hobos.
Dogs
It's not
or
gonna,
hobos, because
It's not gonna affect your score one way or the other. This is the wrong way. I like how the snow is like super slick.
you should still punch that old lady.
I'm not punching that old
Why?
lady. I took all those pictures, and if I get caught, then they're gonna automatically get me, and then I'm gonna have to do that again. So no, quit trying to cause trouble, Joanna.
4 pictures, more schmictures.
Like, I'm not doing Art 3 again. We've already had to retake English 4 like 17 times.
I love English 4.
English 4. I think that is why we've been taking it so much. It's just because
I love it.
we're such big fans of English 4. Oh, man. Yeah, we had a different idea for today, but I think we're going to wait another month to get that new series started, because I think we'll start it. Oh,
It was like going on its own.
we'll start it when a new game comes out, because I think that'll be our best attack. That's what Joanna and I decided. So put that off for now. We're just going to do these 3 games and Nick and Night on Fridays for now. And then later we'll start doing something for Joanna on Mondays.
Yep.
Look forward to that in the future. Pretty crazy.
I'm very pleased
Sup,
with your
saucy
progress,
art
Jimmy.
teacher?
You show real promise.
Photography, it's the same.
Passed.
Joanna is
Damn,
the
I'm
troublemaker. 15 photos
Joanna
can be
is the
stored in our
troublemaker.
photo album now.
Never any doubt.
Can't help it.
She is. She's like, here, punch somebody right in the middle of a mission.
It's fun.
It's definitely
in a game.
It's definitely not helping us
Not
progress.
in real life, but in the game.
Today's goal is called progression. We are trying to make it as far as we can.
Chai tea latte withdrawal ain't pretty. Oh.
Let's just do
Try
one that's
try coffee. Switch from chai tea to coffee.
Oh, no. I haven't had coffee today yet either, if it helps anything, Nikki. Probably does not help, but I need to go make myself some coffee. Can I trust you not to beat up old women? No.
Very well, young
Oh,
squire.
you didn't have to.
Go make
You don't
coffee.
have to make coffee. I was gonna make
Pour over
coffee.
you a highball.
Yeah, sure.
She's the
Actually,
best,
maybe
everyone.
you're a little young. Better keep this out of harm's way.
It's been fun. I think we've only seen Nikki in other live streams so far, but we've been seeing
you
some
gonna be
people. We've
alright,
been
sir?
trying to watch other people's live streams, like today after we're done.
Patrick.
I think it's going to be a lay in bed day and recover.
Why?
And so we're just going to like watch live streams, play some games. You ran out of chai tea? Oh no! Extra strong coffee, yeah, it has to be.
Well, sir,
I
when
have
people
some
say
kind of
bad
chai
things
tea.
about
It's
what
like
I do,
special
I like to prove 'em
crazy. I
wrong.
always think of Christmas with chai tea.
How?
Or
By
winter.
showing a
I
nobler
mean,
side of yourself?
I don't
Rising
want
above it?
to
No,
holiday
not exactly.
specific the
I like to show that they
notion there. It's
massively
really just the winter
underestimated
that I
the force
think
that they
of
were
chai
dealing
tea.
with, and then really give them
I'm
something
not
to
a
complain
huge
about.
coffee person. Yeah, actually, I wasn't a big coffee person until
Good. Me too.
we in my marching band marched in the Disney World parade. I think just once, maybe twice. I went twice, but
Did you hear about this?
yeah, we marched both times. I was still like trying to think. The second time that I went to Disney World, I got really bad food poisoning that basically like had me bedridden for the rest of the time.
I wish more than a
How is
beer
it 6
party.
o'clock already? But Disney World marching. I don't remember where that story was going now. Don't you just hate that? Get a little distracted. Oh, follow her. Oh, it was like equip the skateboard and press triangle. Maybe that's a better idea. That! I was like, wait, art teacher, or whichever teacher this is, I forget. Oh, the coffee thing, that's where I was going. So anyway, sorry everybody, I'm just like all over today. I mixed coffee and hot chocolate, like, you know, those packs that come in with the marshmallows. I mixed coffee and hot chocolate together once, and it was like the best. So that's what really sold me on coffee. That was 8th grade, I think. So, 8th grade, 2009 I graduated, so 8th grade was 2005. Well, I blame the grandma. Start at age 3, not going back anytime soon. Yeah, you can't. You can't really. Are we just still... Okay. Mr. Patrick. Okay, so it's not the art teacher. I usually associate them together because they're usually together. This makes it way easier than having to, like, follow. I don't know why he just stops like that. What's that car doing? What was happening? We gotta get Joanna's confidence up when she's by herself on the stream. She's gonna be like, why are you telling people this? She gets a little shy. And she's so cute and adorable. She shouldn't be shy. Really? Oh, I know what I'm doing with my mama. Destroy as much as you can around Mr. Hattrick's house. Potted plants, windows count towards vandalism. Wait, why am I thought didn't take this is a different feature.
I'm gonna call the cops on you, whoever you are. Someone is going to pay for this.
Man, Bully, Bully has like one of the best soundtracks, to me at least, that there is. Ooh, okay, so there are. I don't want to get caught by them. So what's up, Brother Box? Good to see ya. Glad you're able to be here today. We were just talking about you yesterday. Horrible things. No, we were just talking about how nice you were. Weren't gonna do Bully today, but then we felt gross, and then we decided to put off our other things, so this works just as well. Can't stay for very long. Oh, thank you. Well, at least you're able to stop in. We always appreciate when you're able to make it. Brother Box is here, Joanna. That's most of what you missed. Thank you so much for making the coffee.
What's up, Brother Box?
I really need to watch out for that guy.
Beaver's too big for me.
She's really big.
Are you a big girl?
Ding, 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 ding.
That is a nice dog you have there.
She's
Are you a
really
big
big.
kitty?
That cop thought I was in there.
Yeah, if you want a really big cat,
Maine Coon.
Maine Coons are the way to go.
Stay away from me, Bee. I'm busy.
You're behind the live stream. No, don't look at Daddy.
Well, I'm just not going to pet her, so she can suck it. Ooh. Okay, we just have a few more things we need to break. Yes, Jet Set Sonic, join the coffee drinkers. Join us. Yes. Oh no, that cop! I wasn't paying attention.
It's Bee-Boo's fault.
No.
Yeah. Not in the shin. Is she a nice cat or not? She's very
she's
nice.
so nice. She's one of the nicest cats we've ever had. I've had way more cats than Joanna.
I grew up with dogs.
Bee is a lover. She
You don't love her.
loves all living things.
No. Come here. Are you doing happy balls?
Like, how much more vandalism is there needed?
Okay, your cat is a jerk because it hogs the camera frame.
Better quit it.
Bee-Boo,
No.
the camera loves you.
Ding,
She
ding,
doesn't care that Nick is having a rough moment right now.
She doesn't.
She's just trying to get comfy.
Not a care in the world! Ah!
She's like, go.
I just... See, Bee will do this, and she'll stand on your lap for 3 years, and then, like,
She'll stand in like
she'll
horrible
leave.
spots.
And then she'll leave. She'll just be like, okay, I'm done now, bye! Yes! I guess I don't need to, I guess I can just go now.
Boo.
Let's just get out of here now.
She used to be so tiny though. You want to get a kitty and name it Dr. Memers.
Oh.
I'll have you ruined for this.
What's his face? I just need to go because I don't think they're gonna stop chasing me just because I won.
Yeah,
40 bucks though.
She used to be the size of like a Gatorade bottle. And she was so little.
She was little. Cats don't understand the world.
She doesn't know she's on the internet right now. She doesn't know that people pay bills, that existence is meaningless, and death is imminent. I can stand kittens, but regular cats, heck no. Oh, if you raise them right, they're so sweet.
Yeah, the key to a good cat is just you can't be too rough with them when they're a kitten. You can't drag them around. You can't force them to do stuff they don't want to do. Like, most of the time when I see people with bad cats, it's because they pick the cat up, they sit it on their lap, and then they force it there as long as they possibly can. The cat wants to go, and then the person's just, like, basically holding it down.
Like, when they want to leave, they want to leave.
Like, when the cat wants on your lap, it'll get on your lap. And when it doesn't, then...
Yeah, like, if you want a pet to love you,
if
like...
you want a snuggle pet...
Get a dog.
Yeah. Because cats they only snuggle on their own time. Isn't that right, Bee-Boo? She's a bird. She's just a little bird.
She was being so lovey in the kitchen, and like I walked out, and she was sitting in there, and then she followed me to the kitchen, and I was like, "Come on in with us," and I like picked her up.
Now she's just sitting on the arm of the chair. You guys can't see her, but here, I'll try to turn the chair real quick so you can.
She's about to like, oh, don't fall.
There. I'll just sit like this now. Why don't I sit like that?
But I love puppies and regular dogs.
Yeah, puppies and regular dogs. We would have dogs, but I am a lurk.
I had dogs growing up.
Bing, 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 bing. Bing, 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 bing. Yeah, I've never been able to have dogs. I actually haven't ever even been able to grow close to a dog. There are few and far between dogs that I'll actually end up liking because I already have this like a barrier where I can't like, I can't pet them. If I pet them and then touch my eyes will itch. If I sit in there too long, that throat itch thing that happens, and then like you like can't like, you have to like itch it with the back of your tongue. And then like my nose starts running all over the place, and it's just a mess.
That's like normal allergies.
Sweet chemistry.
Me.
Just go then.
Normal bad allergies.
Oh, kitten. No, I already have puppies. Oh. Yeah, it seems like it's kind of hard to have cats and dogs.
What's up, Rocky Onyx?
Rocky Onyx! Good to see ya! Woo! Hey, Boo!
You can't get like... I want to love you right now.
Yeah, she's just like...
She's like,
give
I
me
need
more
love.
My landlord won't let us have a pet. Oh, not even like a fish.
Not even a tarantula? Also, before I leave, I downloaded and played a lot of Dead Cells.
Nice! I'm glad you've been liking it. Well, okay, wait, I should say, have you been liking it? But I'm glad that, I'm glad you were able... I'm glad that you, liked what you saw of it. Dead Cells, I've been playing so much of it.
It was like, Dad.
I want to play more of it, honestly.
You going down?
Get out of here, cop.
It's a really good game. It is very frustrating and you need tactics, but it's fun.
Yes, for sure.
That's my
no, just put the bike down. Are you kidding me? That guy just punched me and you guys are chasing after me? Okay, so, yeah, it's definitely, like, sometimes I'm like, swear, and then I, like, put the controller down and I'm like, I'm done with this game for right now. Like, it's definitely one of those games.
I'm so happy I saw you guys in QJR. I've been promoting him lately. Yeah, his stream was pretty good.
Yeah.
Joanna, you know I have arachnophobia. Tarantulas have...
There are books written by people who were extremely arachnophobic, and tarantulas help them. You're always going to still be a little afraid, but it helps you understand spiders, and it helps you understand your fear, so that way you don't feel like you're out of control anymore.
Why weren't you doing videos and live videos yesterday?
Well...
Just taking a break.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I don't need to. Yeah, we try to take at least one day off a week, just so that way we don't, we're not like successively live streaming over and over, and each time we're just like slowly getting like, what's up? We're like, what's up, easygoers? What's up, easygoers? What's up, easygoers? What's up, easygoers?
I found that rolling is one of the most important things you can do in Dead Cells. It's like Dark Souls.
Yeah, that dodge is like your best friend. And then like pressing down and X to do like a slam attack. It's almost just as essential when you're coming anywhere from above, an enemy or if you have to like drop down a large bowl. I beat a boss, and I was like, yes, I'm gonna get a new rune, because runes let you go further in Dead Cells. No new rune. I went through the promenade, through the ramparts, and then there was this black bridge or something. So Brother Box, if you ever get there, that's the boss that I just beat, and it was horrible.
My friend has a spider that I named Mr. Willet. Is that what it says? Well, the thing was, Mr. Willet turned out to be a mama. Oh no! What kind of spider was it, do you know? There are enemies that charge at you and shoot these energy balls at you, and I found the rolling behind their backs and then attacking them and rolling behind them again is really helpful.
Oh, nice. Yeah, those white ones that shoot like the electric orbs. I'm so terrible with the toxic sewers, too. You saw the toxic sewers, Joanna. I'm glad that you played, because now you know, like, what we're talking about.
Sorry,
yeah.
what boss did you beat? Separate the box.
It was, you have to go through the promenade, and then you have to go through the ramparts, and then you go to this place called the Black Bridge, or something like that. It's close to that. If it's not called the Black Bridge, it's very similar. And when you go on there, it's just the boss fight. And that was the boss that I just beat, and I was expecting to get a rune, but didn't, and then died shortly thereafter. The next area was so hard. Some of it's just finding weapons and upgrading the weapons so that you can progress further. Like,
Get off.
And then it gets like super frustrating when you like go out and then you like die right away for no reason.
Hey, Jimmy.
Hey, what are you doing here?
I wish Gamer Pro was here, but he's offline. Oh yeah, I miss him today. We usually start missing you regulars when we don't see you for a day or two, but we don't want to be like, oh, where were you?
Really? So you could beat Jimmy in a
Oh
race?
no, it's fine.
Definitely.
Yeah, it's crazy that like,
Probably a true spider.
right, there's tarantulas in
twerp.
like
Give me a
Colorado
break.
and
I think we've got
Arizona
a little challenge.
and
I
stuff.
just love challenges.
Oh, nice, Brother Box.
They make
Jeez,
me so
I like just barely got there, but yeah, the first time I fought him, I lost. The second time, I had a bunch of ice. I basically spammed him with ice grenades and this ice attack.
We're gonna grind you down. Let's
It was
do
hard.
Why you
Nick, I
can't
think
even
I'm
bother
Nick
it?
in 2001, but it's your hair.
I just broke up with my
Ow!
What's up, Andresia?
Andresia!
That's how I said that.
I'm gonna leave
In case you all didn't hear the first time.
Where's my good bike?
What's up, Brody?
Brody! Good to see you all today. Glad you're able to make it. We're, of course, just continuing on with our Bully playthrough. Also, Brother Box, if you really like Dead Cells, well, okay, if you really like Dark Souls, I should say, or if you like the style of Dead Cells, there's this game called Salt and Sanctuary. It's like a 2D Dark Souls. It has a lot of similar feels as Dead Cells has, but it feels more like Dark Souls than it feels like Metroid.
Hey, quit playing on
Whatever!
He came up so fast. Whoa.
I was gonna say, I'm afraid. Switch off.
That was all.
Oh.
Final, not Final Fantasy.
We are about to lose. What's everybody saying?
Yeah, thanks for recommending the game to me. I
Oh.
enjoyed it a lot.
Of course. Yeah, I'm glad you like it. I've
Wait,
been
which
liking it a
game
lot,
did
too.
you recommend? Salt and Sanctuary.
Yeah, Salt and Sanctuary was the next game.
I kids are running real now.
Oh, this music.
I don't like how they punch. Cheap moves.
Bing, 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 bing. Bing, 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 bing.
Yeah, punch him.
Go.
They will not hesitate to punch you. So whenever they come up, just punch.
All over you.
Move!
Yeah, just follow that guy.
I'm like pressing the X button as fast as I can. Sure, this doesn't look good under the screen.
Did that guy like break through?
I think so.
Why would he?
Ah, son of a gun.
I'll see you, Brother Box.
Brother
Thanks
Box,
for
it was
stopping
fun.
by.
I'm glad that you were able to stop in.
Joanna, I'm calling you now, Joanna. I'm just glad I'm not getting asked out in the chat this time.
Yeah, we don't want to provide any uncomfortable environments for anybody. Ow, jerk.
Looks like you're a little rusty. I'll fix that. Show me your stuff, man.
I can't hit him.
I'm gonna leave skin marks all over you.
Yeah, people in high school did call me, Joe. J-O.
Go.
Oh yeah.
Nice.
Woo!
BMX moves right there. Right there.
Out of my face. Think, think. Think, 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 think.
This is my softball coach when I didn't do something right. She'd be like, Joe!
No!
Brother
Yeah!
Box, go see Sister
Boy!
Box.
Ick, I took
Alright, Jimmy,
screenshots
you
of it.
won. Well, of course my
Oh, the
bike
spider?
wasn't tuned right.
Oh, okay.
Oh no, the guy.
Oh.
Bike talk?
Yeah,
I'll meet you guys
yeah.
later.
Yeah, we definitely like to try to provide a warm, friendly,
Yeah.
safe environment for
Sure,
everyone.
yeah.
Like
You're
don't
so
want
man.
anybody to feel uncomfortable.
You can't know
That's how it's
somebody
done.
for like 3 seconds.
Yeah.
I mean, like, I guess like love at first sight, but it's not really sight.
Well, and like, where's the closest bus stop to me? There aren't enough good places on the internet that people can go now. Like everything is like, you know, you're watching somebody and you're thinking you're having a nice time in the chat, and then somebody starts coming in and talking about like parts that nobody needs to be talking about, or like, you know, cussing, putting people down. It's just too bad.
And grandpa.
I think I done think.
How can I get you?
Yeah, let's do English. We have English this time. Oh, good, it is English.
We do have English this
Got
time,
it.
everybody. We've got it. This time, I'll give you the controller, Joanna, for English. That's all you get it for, though. I'm just kidding. I'm sorry. It sounds terrible. Sounds
Say
terrible. All right,
All
English
right,
4,
we know the
everyone.
drill.
Drinking
Feel free to
coffee.
participate, but I think we've got
Do
it
the
this
assignment.
time.
Be quiet. I'll just be
Um,
sitting
I was
there.
about to
Slaved
answer
over
you
in the
if you would just
kitchen?
let me talk for 3 seconds. I am going to have it, but I've been waiting for it to
Good
cool
one.
down a little bit.
Rayon.
Nice.
That's right.
That's right. Cyan.
Good
Nice.
show.
I mean, I don't trust internet dating. It's gross. It's hard, for
I
sure.
don't think that's in
It's
the
Easy
dictionary.
Fam! Yeah! Easy Fam! You guys are all part of it. Hey, everybody.
Keep it up.
Help me.
Okay, you got crayon.
Wait.
So let's start with the
Yarn.
let's start with the easy
Well
ones.
done.
Ran,
Good
Ray?
show.
Good show.
That's right.
Or,
Yeah, I was looking that one next anyway.
Well done.
ding,
Yeah,
ding,
wait,
ding,
hold
ding,
up.
ding. Any.
Keep it
And
up.
there's arc. And nay.
Good one.
N-A-Y.
No.
And,
Why is no
show.
word?
orca.
Well done.
Corn.
Duh.
Corn. How did we not
Oh,
get
corny.
that one?
Let's do corny first, because
Okay.
it'll get us more points.
That sounds good. Woo! Oh,
Keep it up.
I'm drunk with power. Oh, Nikki. Watch out,
That's
Nikki.
What else
Power
was-
can do
Crony,
bad.
Crony.
If you get carried away, it can sweep you away.
Good one.
We don't want to lose your niceness. Acorn.
I'm sick of this level.
And then there's K, C-A-Y.
That's right.
Whoa.
Ah, sweet. We passed it.
Finally.
All right, I'm done with that. Boop, boop.
Any. No, we did any.
We will reach 213,000 in a year, and the donut for Nick, but I didn't give him one. I'm sorry, JK. I'm never sorry.
I want a donut. Why don't I get a donut?
You don't get a donut.
I like donuts.
Technically, I didn't get a donut either because he didn't give me one. Rocky Onyx didn't give me one.
Do I get a
213. If we were at 213,000 this time next year, shoo-wee, like what would we even do? Like our goal is that we want to try to be as involved as possible for as long as possible, and then maybe worst case scenario we'll come up with a little group and we'll like have all of our original people, like back in the day when we could interact when there weren't so many people all the time. And then we could just have our original people in a certain group that we could still talk to, and then, you know, the regular chat if it got too crazy. But I don't know. We'll see how that goes. Better times. It's easy, fam. Easy, fam.
Easy,
I said
easy,
it. Easy, fam. I turned it into banana phone, so.
What's the matter? Your parents don't
Nah,
love
I
you
won't. It won't sweep me away. Besides, it's nicer to
I'm
be
getting
famous
good at
and be
this.
nice and sweet.
Come on.
Yeah, it is. I like that. Nick, you're too nice. Well, you're not too nice. You're just so nice.
You are too nice!
You're too nice!
Fine, here. It's a donut for Nick and Joanna.
Hooray!
Where's my donut? Give me!
I can't remember who it was. It was either Melee Man or Gamer Pro. Somebody. Sometimes I forget who says certain comments, and then I feel bad because I don't want it to seem like I'm belittling anybody's comment. But anyway, they said when we hit 100,000 that we should blow bubbles. So if we ever hit 100,000 on the
for a whole video.
Yep, we're gonna 100,000 subscriber blowing bubble video. I just didn't need that. Ding, ding, ding,
Our
ding,
whole
ding.
video this whole time it said 0 watching, and I feel like that's not true.
Yeah, I think our YouTube is hating us right now. Okay, let's just go out and kind of leftish. We gotta
Unless
keep
you
doing
all are
bike races.
ghosts.
Ghosts! Ooh, that would be crazy. Like, how are you guys here? If you guys were ghosts, I'd say just come on over. Let's just all sit here and play. Like, no need to chat.
Float over here.
Just don't hurt us. Ding, 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 ding.
Bubbles, I love bubbles.
I know, right? It'd be great if we had some of the edible
We get
bubbles.
like one of those big trays, and then one of those like big ones, and be like,
We would.
and run across the room with it.
I accidentally ran over the ball. Stay away from me.
Might find a use for that.
Oh, so close.
Wubble bubble.
Do not disturb the high in the tree. Wait, the cops. Why am I sitting here? I hate you, Bully. I am mad at Bully right now. That was a load of horse. You know what? What a bunch of bull.
Dookie.
What a joke, Bully. You jerk.
I mean,
Okay, I'm done.
at least our outfit's on fleek.
Ooh, boom. Thanks, great. We need to get shirts. Shirts! One day, guys. Shirts. Like, I don't care if it's just, like, 8 of us and we're all getting together and watching the stream. Like, and then 8 of us can wear shirts. Like, let's do it. I think it sounds fun.
We're like, you and me are the only 2 people wearing our shirts.
But as much as I love being sweet, sometimes in life you gotta pull a South Park and say, screw you guys, I'm going home. Yeah, really.
Can we hang up here?
I was like, he reminds me of the scientist in Half-Life 2. Go ahead.
Nick and Joanna, what's your childhood game? Mine is Club Penguin because it got shut down.
Oh.
No, I can't say I care for the food here.
Huh.
The food?
Mine is NCAA football.
Nothing like
Not gonna lie.
I have a few childhood games that I really like.
I've spent many years.
And that got shut down too.
Good.
So,
It didn't come easy, I'll tell
Yeah.
you that.
You know, and I was quite surprised.
Well, okay, I think the easiest answer, because I played a lot of Mario and Nintendo games and Zelda, and I played a lot of different games, but my very first game that ever made impact with me was a game called Zexys, X-E-X-Y-Z. Came out on the NES. I made a joke in Johnny Bo's stream the other day. Speaking of which, we're gonna raise the stream one day.
And you all have to, like, you have to do it.
Yeah, we were watching John Evo, and he did a raid on somebody that was like us and one other person who actually did
There
it.
were like 20 people like in the stream, like nobody did it. It was like, oh.
But
We're gonna raise stream.
yeah, Zexys was like my very first game, so it always holds like a special place for me. It's like a weird platformer, side-scrolling ship game. It's like got this weird, crazy mix to it. You get power-ups and stuff. That's fun for the channel sometime, but we're gonna have to use save states for it because it's so hard. Oh man, NES days, we're not messing around. Our singing?
Hey, Edna, you know I really love the food you cook.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, sounds like you've given it some thought.
I feel like, yeah.
Oh yeah, I mean,
Yeah, if we ever miss something that you guys are saying, it's just the weird delay on the thing. So. Yeah, take that.
It's good.
I like how I like nailed that guy like on his run in.
Feeling a little light.
Are you still watching the date? What do you? Oh,
Must
do
be
you have
the
to?
fumes from.
Yeah, you need to be paying attention to the chat. Oh
I
wait.
am paying attention to the chat. That's
Oh,
why
you were
I'm
saying that you weren't paying
attention.
attention to the game. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I
Feeling
feel
not
bad.
I do feel
Good.
but
Oh, I better go.
we're bad.
Nick, Joanna, Duders!
Duders! We saw your stream yesterday and we were going to stop in and then we went to click on it and then you weren't streaming anymore, so we like just barely missed you or something. Good to see you, Duderuders! Everybody, if you need a good speed running channel to check out and watch, Duderuders is the best at speedrunners. I don't care about the professionals. Duderuders, top of the book.
A+, A1.
A1,
A1 sauce.
A1 sauce.
Put some Duders on your steak.
Yep. Whoa, that sounds all kinds of weird now. I feel uncomfortable. Oh, okay. Oh, gee, they killed Kenny. You jerk faces. Of course, we're just.
What I'm nervous about is putting up my vid for the public. I give you guys the link, but I think you should.
Yeah.
A and B. You just gotta start.
Yeah.
You just gotta start making videos.
It's just that initial. It's that initial dive in that's hard. But
Yeah,
once
like,
you get into
there's
it.
a new series I'm nervous about starting, and I'm like still nervous
Yeah,
about starting.
like we're
certain
actually
things.
putting it. That's the series that we're putting off until next month.
Yeah.
But if you start, just let us know, and we would definitely love to come and watch. I'm like,
Hello, no problem. It was a short stream for me. I was sore and exhausted, but I
Aw.
love that you guys stream while I work. And yep, you just gotta post it and do it.
I'm just glad that you don't get in trouble while you're working. Yeah, I got fired because I was watching your live stream, so you guys owe me a new job. I'd be like, I'm sorry.
Yes, we love the link, Nikki.
Yeah. If our YouTube chat says anything about your
Just,
link, just put a space in it because we don't care, especially in this situation. Like, if you guys just talk to us about it and we're all looking for support, it's more than fine. We just don't want the random people to come in and be like, here's a link to my thing you guys should check out, and they don't even like care about our stream. They just care about the people who are watching our stream. No, my manager is useless. Nice.
I wish I had a job
And
like,
I
ever
went
in my life.
the wrong
that
way.
did that.
Whoops. Whoops. Alright. Faster. Faster, Jimmy Neutron.
You can't worry about what everyone else will think. If you enjoy it, others probably will too. Do that.
People are always gonna hate. You could be the best in the world.
Oh,
Actually,
even if
we've
you're like
seen
the
best.
smallest channel ever,
Yeah, people are
haters will
still
come
gonna
around.
hate. And the reason is because it's probably somebody who has a YouTube channel that's similar and they feel like probably threatened. That's my best rationalizing for why haters hate. It's because they're envious or they feel like you're stepping on your toe. On their toes.
They have
I
one
can't
toe.
talk. They
Every
have one
hater has
toe.
one toe.
That's it. Yeah. So have you still been playing Final Fantasy 12 then, duders? I think it's lame that people didn't like it as much. Like, Resident Evil is great, don't get me wrong, but there's nothing wrong with playing other games. People are like, if you don't play Resident Evil 7, then we won't come. And then, like, for the rest of your YouTube life, like, you always have to play Resident Evil 7.
Horrible. We haven't had that yet.
Not even the sequels, not even the prequels. It's only Resident Evil 7. Everybody's just demanding it all day, every day.
I have a guy who creates multiple accounts to troll me.
Oh.
That's horrible.
You hate that.
Like, why do people do that?
It's like people don't have anything better to
Yeah,
do.
like Joey Robbins said that. I think John Evo said that. Like, we're lucky, knock on wood, we don't have that.
Yeah, so far people haven't come in. We do have some trolls here and there, but we haven't had people come in that we've had to block that will make new accounts just to troll again. That was the worst.
You're like, hey!
I'm gonna ramp this! Oh, maybe I'm not. Oh, into the wall. Most professional bike rider in the world.
DMX.
With our time we have left for the day, not for the stream, just for the day in the game, I would like to do
Oh look, there's a collectible.
Oh, I missed it. What
Yeah,
collectible?
you missed it. There's in the corner.
Huh. Is it? Or
I
is
guess
that
so.
a brick?
I made this vid with my friend. Either way.
Races! 1 second, everybody. Sorry, I'll catch up on the chat. I want to make Joanna do this next race. Ding.
You'll be mad at me if I fail it.
I will be extremely mad at you if you fail it. Because if you fail this bike race, we have to start the game over.
The whole game!
The whole game.
Oh, link's not working though.
Oh no!
Yeah. Send it to our email.
You could either send it to our email, here's the controller by the way, or you might just have to put like a little space. It could be like a YouTube thing where like they try to automatically, L1 and R1, yeah, where they automatically like try to filter your message because it's got a link or something. But if not, if we can't, then if you email us, then we will, we'll post it, we'll paste it. Let's see here. OMG Kenny, you cats, and they killed him. No one cares about Kenny. That's true. You're just lines talking about Nick or Joanna. Never again. I guess so. Oh, okay. Okay, I'm here. Yeah, our email's in our about page if you want.
Look, I got in last place and then I caught back up. Like, oh, did I just?
No, just keep.
Yeah, you know what?
I was gonna say, see if you can head them off, but actually you can't. You gotta go back.
No.
They're gonna.
You gotta go back.
They're gonna fail you. My poor bear. Did you like look away for a second and that's what happened? That's what happened to me when I got turned around.
I don't even know what happened. It's so sudden.
I know. I looked away for a second the one time, and then I just missed that the arrow said, "Oh, turn! Sharp turn right here!"
Back. See you, Rockyonics.
That sounds good.
We'll be here.
We'll be here. Dink. Dinka. Okay, we need to go right. Alright. Joanna. We got time for another race. You up? You up for it? You can do it. I believe in you. Plus, this, I think, is the same race that we just did, so you're good. Actually, I lied. This is not.
Yeah, the one before was bike race 2. This is 3.
Yeah, we were somewhere else. We gotta beat all the bike races. Yeah, I wouldn't even worry about punching them. It's not worth it. It'll throw your bike off. It ends up being more of a distraction.
Move, guys!
Basically, if you're just getting crowded by people and you have no other option, that's really when it's the best to punch.
Did I just go the wrong way?
Between streaming it and playing it on my own. Oh, sorry, had a call, but yeah, I still play Final Fantasy 12, just switch back and forth now. Oh, okay, nice. Good. He must be cold in those short shorts, I know, but he loves those short shorts. Who likes short shorts?
Right way? Okay. Yes.
Jim likes short shorts. Yeah, the little yellow X will help give you.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
You got this, you got this. Just chill, chill. Nice! And we're back on campus, so we can just go to bed. I like his sweatshirt though. I think that's what's saving him.
I think he looks pretty rad.
There we go. Done.
I don't know what it was. Just like the way you said it and like what you said. It was the combo. It was the Joanna combo. Why is my one wheel blue? What purpose is that, sir? Haha! I did that on purpose because he's a jerk. Man, that guy was running for me. Okay, so we're gonna leave school. And then we're gonna just circle around to the entrance.
Rad pad.
Rad pat.
Nick, you're trying to be fun.
Whoa!
Use your
Woo! He punched me off my
That
bike!
lamp broke.
Can't believe prefects are allowed to punch.
I might need to put it in the comments later. Tell me as soon as you guys see it so I can take it down. Oh, okay.
That sounds good. Either that or if you want us to keep it kind of to ourselves, you can, well, we already said email. You know, you got this. But yeah, if you didn't want other people to check it out, then we'll make sure that we click on it before.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. We drink some coffee. Joanna is
I was gonna
about
hand you
to
some
take
water.
over. Oop, oop.
Have you not drank any of your coffee yet?
Not yet, and
I slaved in the kitchen over the hot stove for you.
over the hot stove. Okay, just so everyone knows, she literally took a cup, put it in to the Keurig. I shouldn't be little because I was very appreciative of you getting
God, I hate you.
My goodness, she's like, I'm never getting him coffee again now. Oh no, Nikki, you're fine. Yeah, you can either email us or send in the comments and then we'll click it. And then we'll comment on your comments. That way you know when we were able to see it so you can take it back down.
Run.
Yeah, the boys' dorm is the only place that's safe. I was gonna go to the bathroom, but now I'm not. So yeah, Taco Bell, we were like, oh man, it's been so long, and I was eating it, and you know when you're eating food and you're like, this doesn't taste right. Yeah.
That's what happened.
But we forced ourselves to eat the whole thing because it's been so long since...
And it cost $10 whole.
Yeah, like, I'm gonna eat that food. Ugh.
10 whole doll hairs we plucked off of a doll.
Upstairs. Did you put Chuggy?
No.
You didn't put Chuggy?
I was like, I need to put something else in here, but I forget what.
I like took a swig and I was like, woo!
This is bitter!
Woo! This is much stronger. Okay, thank you guys.
You're the best!
Yeah, you're the best, Nikki. We
Oh,
really
it's
like
art.
that you're
You.
able to make it here with us. If I could
Put
save
sugar in
state.
it if you
No,
want.
no, no, no.
If you want.
I spilled coffee all over myself though. When did that happen? How did that happen? Happen.
Here.
No, just leave it. I don't need sugar in my coffee. And just
I'm sorry, that was really obnoxious.
thank you for apologizing.
And mean to you. Besides obnoxious. Oh, I got that. Oh, that was close.
I felt it. I was gonna say, you try Art 4. It's so hard. Why? Oh, I hate Art so much!
I have days like that.
Failed! Big red letters! Failed!
Art. I
I
hate Art.
spilled milk on my leg. Oh.
Oh.
Aww. We said.
At least I'm not the only one spilling stuff all over themselves.
I spilled nothing on me today.
Well, good for you, Joanna. Before class, okay, so there's this thing. I don't think we've been up there. We were supposed to go up there, but we didn't. There are two transistors back here.
Water.
Excuse me. And one of them you'll find really easy, whereas the other one, don't touch me. Don't touch me. The other one, not you, silly bear. The other one is up here. Yes. It is up here. It should be up here. Maybe.
Is it like across? Wait, stay. Look over that way.
Well, I don't know if there's any way up there. I guess it's not. Maybe I did already grab it. I can't remember.
Can you shimmy across that line?
No.
You shimmy across it?
No, PS2 wasn't that creative yet. PS2 was not that creative.
It had Tony Hawk Underground. And
did you shimmy across lines?
My version was Scratch, so I didn't get that far.
Oh yeah, and does your dad work at Nintendo? Your uncle? Whoever, you know how everybody always has like some family member that works at Nintendo.
That has nothing to do with this.
Well, I was saying because of the big lie that you were making with your disc being scratched.
You can get off of the skateboard and run around. It was such a huge deal. Tony Hawk Underground, amazing.
No reason to be nervous, just post it and enjoy being live. Yeah,
exactly.
Honestly, I feel like all of us that are here, we've all been very supportive. You guys have been so supportive of us, so I feel like no one here now would have anything mean or rude to say, but I don't blame you either, because you are putting yourself out there. The main reason I'm so nervous is because I don't want people to
prank me and find me.
Ah!
Why do those lights keep
Is class over?
Oh, track you. I was like, prank you.
Yeah, sometimes I worry as well about like people with more technical prowess on the internet, but
yeah, because sometimes I worry about like our stuff getting hacked or like, because we've kind of like our passwords, like one time like somebody like went into our stuff and changed our passwords and stuff.
Well, and then like if you go and you Google Nick Cunningham and Joanna McNerney, you will find, I don't care about last names, it's not that hard to find our last names on the internet, but if you type Nick Cunningham and Joanna McNerney in Google search, you'll see all of these posts. I did not want to get on my bike.
About how like we are like...
How we hacked into somebody's stuff and we've been hacking into all their stuff.
Yeah.
We think it was somebody's mom.
Hey, good looking.
What's up?
And then we think
so
somebody else
angry.
just took
But I
it and
think
went
you've
with
got a
it because they
softer
just
side.
copy and
Haven't you caused
pasted on
enough
all of
That's
these
not
like
fair.
phone
I'm a
number,
nice
like
girl.
who
I'm
are
nice
these
to
people
everyone.
kind of things.
Everyone hates me.
So yeah, we weren't crazy about
I'm
that,
sorry.
but I don't really know how to get it
Well,
down, and even if I did, like I don't know if it would do any good.
But now
Because
Johnny
we
and
reported
his
it
boys
off
won't
of
even
one
speak
site
to
and then
me.
it showed up
Boys
on
can
like
get
5
really jealous when they
more.
find out you've been kissing another boy.
It wasn't like that.
Like, it's like
I'm
whatever.
not
Like,
like
we,
that.
Okay.
like
But
if
I
I
like
knew
all
how
the
to
things
hack
in the abandoned tenements where they hang out.
like,
My
We would
addresses,
not
my
like
keys,
we
my
would have
perfume,
jobs.
my
We knew
lipstick,
how to hack stuff.
exactly.
everything.
Then Nikki said, I mean,
Now
I'm
I've
like
got
super
nothing.
paranoid. I honestly
I don't
don't
have much
blame you
money.
because you
That's
said
too
you had
bad.
had
Maybe
some
you could
issues
get
in the
them back
past,
for
and
me?
then even
You
so,
want me to
like
steal your
women
stuff
on
back from a
YouTube,
bloodthirsty
like
mob of
ratio of
angry
men to
greaseballs?
women, I
I'd be
feel
very
like
It's
grateful,
really,
it can get
staggering.
Very
daunting.
grateful.
it's very staggering.
Like, and I don't know if it's necessarily for everywhere. Like, maybe there are a lot of women, but of course,
Especially in the gaming world,
yeah.
there is an outstanding number of men
Yeah.
compared to women.
So, like, it can be,
And there's still a lot of stigmas
Mhm.
in the gaming world with men and women.
Yeah, like we've gone, you know, quite a ways in terms of like trying to make things more equal for everyone, but we've still got a long way to go.
Pull the leg caught.
Ding. I am so sick of these people coming up and just punching me out of nowhere.
Punch that old lady.
That's what you get, jerk.
Just kick him in the ribs.
Damn, you're weak.
Boom, right in the ribs. Just for you, Joanna. Maybe you should stop just running up and punching me from the back. It's like you try to teach them lessons, but do they ever learn? No. Of course not. I've been seeing rubber bands and not grabbing them. Yay, another transistor!
Yeah.
Usually the transistors are all like right where you can
What happens
find
if you
them.
get sick? You get like a go-kart?
Oh, no. You learn moves from the hobo that lives on the school campus. If you beat all the races, you get a go-kart.
I'm the most private person in the world, but YouTube
Ow.
is pretty safe. Yeah, like my mother revealed more on the internet about me than YouTube did.
Yeah.
Like,
This actually is one of my more favorite missions. This might be the end of the greasers, which we might have missed some missions, because if you don't do certain missions before you do other missions, then they'll disappear. But honestly, I feel like we're not really missing out on anything that bad, and
but if you guys do see my vid, I wonder if you could tell which one is me.
ooh, yeah, we'll try to guess.
Very interesting.
We'll try to guess, and if we're wrong, don't hate us. I'll feel so bad. Oh, you're this one, and then you're like,
It's gonna be the person
no.
with the chai tea latte in front of them.
Yes. Okay, don't tell us though. Now I'm like excited, like we're gonna find out. No,
I'll use the
we can't knock down walls yet. We will be able to, but we gotta wait. They're smoking cigarettes. Cigarettes are bad for you, and they look cool. Well, actually, cigarettes don't even look cool. But like, if you ever get addicted, even if you quit, you'll never forget what it was like, and you'll always think about it. It's one of those things. Just never put yourself in the situation. It's kind of like heroin. Like, if you're going to get addicted to it and never forget what it's like, then why even do it in the first place?
I saw a video in health class in middle school, and this chick was like, I started smoking cigarettes because I saw Grease and Sandy was smoking, and it looked cool. And then she was like breathing through her like neck.
Through this thing.
And she's like, it feels like breathing through a straw. And I was like, oh, I don't know if I want to smoke. And then like I smoked a cigarette and it made me really sick.
Yeah, Joanna got lucky. She was like having a bad time. We lived in this like really horrible apartment for a little while, and so she was like getting sick really frequently, and then she smoked a cigarette and it made her
apartment was
sick,
filled with mold.
and then it stuck with her, and that's why I think she's lucky.
I can't smoke cigarettes.
Because I'm with you there, duders. Like, cigarettes, if they weren't bad for you, I never would quit. I still smoke here and there. I try not to. I've been trying not to, but, like, it's difficult, for sure. Especially, the initial. Hi, Boo.
What's up, Melee Man?
Melee Man! Back from Michigan!
You won't ever be able to tell which one is my beautiful face.
Mwahaha!
Wait, Melee Man,
Challenge
do you live in,
accepted,
like,
Nicky.
Ohio?
Yeah, Melee Man, how close are you to us? Dink, dinka, dinka.
Because Michigan is seriously
dinka,
like
dinka, dinka. Yeah,
probably
Michigan,
like 45 minutes if we drive north.
well, yeah,
Seriously.
and it takes, well,
Actually,
it
no,
took
45 minutes is Toledo.
It might, yeah,
And
it
then
might
30
be like
minutes
an
from
hour
Toledo.
and a half-ish.
Is Michigan, I feel like.
Hey, Boo.
Thank you.
I see the X. Oh, it's through there. Okay. Let's keep on pushing.
Baby, are you super drippy? Oh, I need a napkin.
Napkin. She like sniffed at it and like rubbed her face on the napkin, and then I wiped it on her, and she was like, "Oh."
Ooh, drippy girl.
But yeah, I definitely have
You're on the wrong side of
had issues trying to quit smoking. So don't smoke
I don't like
cigarettes.
my nose. Yeah.
It's the one thing that people tell you not to do that's actually like good just to listen to them rather than like learning for yourself.
How are they with the Nintendo Switch? Yeah, I live in Ohio. We live in Ohio!
Nice. We do. Yeah. We're in like northern Ohio.
Yeah, I grew up in Cincinnati, born and raised, and then now we live in northern Ohio.
Mm-hmm. And Nintendo Switch is going excellent. The hard mode on Zelda is legitimately hard, which I love. I'm just like casually walking around.
Biscotti and coffee.
And Trial of the Sword, I'm still in the final trials, so it's good though. I've played so much Zelda that I'm to the point where I'm like, not sure. Like I have to like give myself like a tiny little break.
What? I'm from Cincinnati
what are
too.
you doing?
What?
No way! I live in Amherst. I
taking
feel
out
like
the
I've heard
trash.
Amherst. I
Looks like
can't
that's what I have
specifically
to
see
do.
it, but
I live in Cali now, but was born and raised in
with my
Cincinnati.
No way.
What? I lived in Kenwood.
oh, Bee-Boo, that's my coffee leg.
Like first, I lived in like Montgomery, and then I moved to Kenwood, and that's where I like grew up.
Away from me. Okay, don't aim.
I live on a planet.
Slingshot is the best. Watch out for the slingshot.
Does that mean you're a Bengals fan?
Yes, she is. And I am.
OMG,
as well.
Indian Hill,
Ah.
right next to... I went to Indian Hill.
This isn't over. You and me are gonna settle this real soon.
Like, first grade to...
OMG, Indian Hill right
Do
next
we
to
know
me.
each other? Oh my gosh.
What if you guys like know each other but like didn't like each other
Yeah,
in
like
high
we
school?
weren't friends in high school. Do we?
Sorry about high
Wait a
school,
minute.
duders. Yeah, duders, how old aren't you like our age? I feel like you are.
Like, I went to Indian Hill.
Or at least you might be a little older.
Wait a second, what year did you graduate? Yeah, 2010.
I'm in 7th grade in the summer now. Nice.
Yeah, I went to Indian Hill High School too.
I need to pay attention to what I'm doing. I'm like so
I'm just, like, what is
excited
happening?
about the chat.
What?
Can we just live stream and just sit and talk together? We're not even gonna play games anymore. We're just gonna sit and talk to you guys. Wait, when did oh, okay.
Another
I
one
wasn't
for the
sure if
collection.
Duder said when he had graduated yet.
Oh,
2005.
2005. You might know one of my cousins.
I thought you were a little older, but
You,
close.
you
in
might know
age.
one of my cousins then. Either one of the music camps.
Yeah, have you ever known a music camp?
Have you ever known a music camp?
Not necessarily. Didn't you say like one of your cousins was a little?
Do you ever have Mr.
Different.
Reagan as a teacher? It sounds familiar. I had Mr. Sloanum. He was my softball coach.
One of those.
And let's see, who else? Miss Facucci. Mark and Megan, those are my cousins! What? Mark just had a baby, like 2 weeks ago.
I am 2 + 3 + 3 + 2
What?
+ 3 + 3. 2 + 3, 5, 8, 10, 13, 16. Nice, Nikki. Very nice.
What is happening? It's this very small world.
I like had to do math. That is a small world. I start school in a month. Me too. But it's my last semester of
Childhood
college.
friends of yours? Yeah, they're my mom's brother's kids.
Oh.
That's insane. That's
Means I'm
insane.
more likely. Oh.
Yeah.
I'm going to be in junior
Yeah.
high, which means I'm more likely to be in trouble at school. Oh no! Is your junior high like bully?
I'm like, my mind is like blown right now. Like, I can't even.
That
We
is
do.
actually really hilarious. Well, glad you found us, duders.
I'm like.
Hey, a rubber band! Luckily, I don't get in trouble much at school. Like in 6th grade. Nice. Yeah, I used to get in trouble a lot because I wouldn't bring my book to class. And then our teacher was like, "You get a detention if you don't bring your book to class." So I got a lot of detentions in her class. Yeah, but you were sitting on my coffee leg.
Coffee, like, she probably smells like coffee
Holy
now.
crap. Oh, I like.
Coffee
I
now.
walked out the
Better
wrong
collect
way.
that.
Sorry, everybody. I'm like, I need to focus more on Bully and let
I was
Joanna
on the
chat
swim
more.
team. Kenwood Swim Club. Oh.
That's crazy. 2005. So you're not that much older than us. I graduated in 2009. Trying to think who
Spending
graduated.
summers at like Kenwood Swim Club was like the only thing to do. Go there in like Kenwood Town Center.
My brother graduated 2004. So I guess that would be the closest to me. Darn it, train station! How do I get back in there? Can I jump through? No.
Cincinnati. Like I'm like so like what right now?
Actually, that wasn't the end of chapter 3. I just remembered the end of chapter 3, and it's not. You don't fight that dude. You fight what's his face. Spoiler alert.
Get out of here.
You fight the lead. The head person of each group is the main
That
person
is.
that you fight at the end of the chapter.
You might go get mine. I want them to mine.
Like, where was I going? Was I just wandering? Like, I don't even know anymore. My parents don't allow me to get into trouble. That is probably good. It's good for you and good for them.
A little
We will
closer,
probably start
please.
live streaming games later. Ah, you.
You smeared my
Balls.
lipstick, you thief.
In September, can you start live streaming games at like 5 p.m.?
All right.
So when school starts back up,
Come
I'm
on,
going
hero. You know the
to
law, don't you? Longer
when school
legs
starts
won't help
back
you get
up.
away from me.
Oh, sorry. I'm still like my mind is like
blown.
elsewhere right now.
We're gonna set up a nice schedule so you guys always know when we're gonna stream, and we're going to try to stream
I blame duders.
at different times because like it'll be easier for us to stream in the evening, but we still don't want to lose our crowd we've been gaining during like the middle of the day, like people who are in Germany, like Brotherbox. So we're gonna try to do like a little earlier sometimes, and then a little later other times. Nick at Night is going to be a new staple, as well as one of Joanna's series that we haven't started yet.
Sir, are you
Nick at
okay?
Night series, the Nick at Night staple, I'll call, is always going to be Friday nights at a later time. So people who don't normally get to watch us stream will get a chance. And we started that on this past Friday, and we'll be doing it every Friday. So unless I got like super sick or something. I'm really excited about the game we're going to start too on Friday. It's not going to be Half-Life 2. So you guys should really look forward to it. It's great.
I went to see your live streams right when I come back from school. I come back from school like 2:50 this year. Okay. Well, Nick's starting college. Not starting college. His last semester.
Go!
So Joanna's like, what? I am! Megan and I partied in college too. Next time you talk to her, ask her if she knows Meredith's brother from Cincy. She'll know who you're talking about. And you can get my real name. Okay. Alright.
Finally
I will.
know Duder's real name. Duderooters.
I don't really need comics. Just give me
Mystery
the money.
confirmed.
Oh my goodness. I'm like so...
Kids these days.
That's funny. Did you and Megan ever have a... I know that's not appropriate because you have a girlfriend and Megan's doing, you know, whatever. I don't want to be like that. I just wanted to...
You can count
I just
on
wanted to
Jimmy.
make a little light joke. Joanna and Nick Knight.
The brother from Signify Epsilon and OU. Okay. I'll ask her.
I wonder how
LOL,
that
no,
costs.
never.
Hey, my bike.
Wearing a hat like that is gonna make you.
And like,
Thanks for blowing Joanna's mind, duders.
yeah, we don't go to Cincinnati that much anymore. It's like, I don't know, we go there for a day and don't really stay.
I'm not a fan.
And it's like a 3-hour drive and a 3-hour drive back.
I'm just not a huge fan of big cities. I've grown up like out in farm fields my whole life, so I love the stars, I love the country, I love the quiet. And
We're sure to win. Give it up, jerk.
I
Let's
have
finish this.
successfully convinced Joanna that it is the best. Because when we lived out with my parents, they're kind of out in the middle of nowhere, and
I've enjoyed living out in the middle. My mind is blown. I like can't even like concentrate on anything now. Like.
I'll see you guys later. Bye. How long will you guys be live streaming? Until what time? I'm not sure actually. We're just going to be going until get really tired. Ah man, I wasn't paying attention. Darn it. But we'll be around for a while. Thank you so much, Melee Man, for dropping in. Today's name of the game today is progression. So how long have we been streaming for so far, Joanna?
We have been streaming.
I still got plenty of energy left.
An hour and 20 minutes, pretty much.
Okay, cool, good. It would be bad if I didn't have energy left in me after an hour and 20 minutes.
I'm distracted the whole stream. LOL.
You've killed us!
Yeah, everyone from Indian Hill, like, they either went to OU, Ohio State, or Miami. No, they all went to Miami, I think, in my class. It seemed like. I was the only one who...
Prepare for the you don't have a chance.
Alright. This time's for real. Let's go, Jimmy. They all have the worst brown bikes. That's like the base bike. Alright, so where did I go wrong? Probably need to take a left. Ah.
No, a lot of them went to UC too.
Yeah, my high school, everybody went to like the branch of Ohio State that is in Marion. I hate Marion. I'm sorry if anybody ever has been in Marion and loves it or something, but I hate it. I grew up around it, hated it my whole life. Just because it's just kind of trashy. And now it's like overrun with heroin, which is really sad. Not all parts of Marion are, but it's just, there's so much of it, it's hard to see any of the good parts.
Well, that's okay, Nikki. Thanks for stopping by.
Yeah, we really appreciate it.
Send that video.
Make sure you send your video, and we will check it out.
I need to get back in the game.
I know.
Duders,
blowing our minds. He did that because he wanted us to mess up and bully. I know it. Don't lie.
Hey, we're taking these turns way
too curvy.
Yeah, way too wide.
Scope. Boom. Thankfully, you usually have enough time to like speed past everybody. Some cat messing with a water dish. Yeah, you cats will just have to be thirsty until after the stream. I thought I messed that up. Bullworth Town Race is complete. Hooray!
Another channel.
I thought there were 5.
Trashy Doodles. She calls me her cupcake.
Oh,
that's cute.
That is cute. We'll see. We might be able to catch you in another stream.
Goodbye, our little chai tea latte.
Oh.
Boom!
Adorable. Okay, it said town race is complete, so if this says 4, then yep, that one's done. Okay. So this race up here, no longer do we need to do it. And let's see if we can. Yeah, let's just go back to sleep.
If you're not leaving, not goodbye.
Yeah, yeah.
Goodbye, leave! See you.
I don't want to do a channel. Oh, okay. I was just making sure I was still up to date. Nothing like a good old boy. No.
Chai tea latte. I love that.
Oh. Like, the triangle button is used for too much in this game. That's why it gets too confused.
Do this, triangle.
Good to see you haven't forgotten.
You know, like, start a mission with triangle. Get on your bike with triangle. Do this. Grab this. Pick this up. Do that.
It's all about really hurting your opponent.
X. Hold. X. Hold.
You'd never agree.
That's square.
Whatever. Whatever it takes to get it to work. Nick's crazy mind.
Square,
I think it's
square,
I think
square.
it's X
Don't
for
forget
Xbox.
to bring me a transistor when you come
It's
back.
not on Xbox.
Well, no, but I'm just saying, like, the controller layout.
Hopkins comes through.
I was giving myself a lame excuse to defend myself. Ding, 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 ding.
YouTube hates us today, by the way. Like, our analytics have been all wrong.
They have been weird.
Look, our cats hate us chairs.
They do. We're glad you guys have liked our stream so much. It really means a lot to us. Because we've been chugging away at YouTube for quite some time with very little in terms of like reactions from anyone. I think most of it's just because it's so hard to find small YouTubers.
Yeah, YouTube promotes the big YouTubers, but they don't really care about,
They only promote small YouTubers to other people who are already watching small YouTubers, which is fine, but sometimes people just don't even know to look for small YouTubers. I got a problem with chai tea latte. It's so perfect. I had to sing your comment, Nikki. Oh, no more. I'm excited about this video. I'm excited to guess who you are, except for I'm like, I know I'm gonna be wrong, and then I'm gonna feel bad. Please, Nikki, don't hate us. And we like never hear from you again.
Never comes back to the channel.
Yeah.
Discovery is primarily based on the games we play.
Yeah, really. Yeah.
Words of wisdom from Duders.
Duders. Yeah, it's been interesting because, like, we were picking up new people here and there just because of the games we were playing, but now that we have this consistent schedule, people know what to expect, but we don't get as many newcomers as often because we're
If you
spreading
play
out the
Resident
gameplay.
Evil 7, a lot of people will see you. I just...
We really try not to just play new games
Just because...
just because of,
Like, I don't know. I feel like... I don't know.
like, we want to be found, but we don't want to just...
Be found because it's a new game.
Yeah, and it's definitely, it's of no reflection to you. Like, I say that, and it sounds like I'm like, oh, but it's just like, we've been trying to just go along our own
like,
path
do us
regardless of
and-
whether or not that reflects well on the channel. Like, it'll grow as it grows. Because we figure the people who are actually, like, fans of what we're doing will appreciate the actual stuff that we've done. Like, some of our older videos, we put a lot of weird little details that you won't actually see or notice unless you know, like it so much that you're, like, zoning in on it. But it's so, you know, spread out. Found you guys through Earthbound since I streamed it on my channel too. Yeah, I keep meaning to watch that Earthbound stream too.
Alright, you're getting somewhere
I
now.
almost messed that up. Alright, shop class. What you got?
Not too shabby, Hopkins.
Nice.
Good work, Hopkins.
Very nice.
I like that
bike
noise
up.
it makes. It's like,
Show me you can do it
No!
right, son.
I
we
messed
got
up.
2 more tries.
Okay, cool. That probably was it too.
Maybe you're just not
I
cut
was
out for
ready
this.
for it to start. I kept waiting, then I
You got it, you
blinked,
got it.
and then I blinked.
Shutting
Said
up
BRB.
working.
Sounds good, Nikki?
It works. I guess you're not useless. Well, you screwed up there, son.
I went the
Try
wrong
again. What
direction.
part of shut
Shop
up and work
class
didn't you
is
understand?
so...
Shop class is a joke.
Shop 4 and Art 4. Actually, I would have had Shop, but I got myself all screwed up. All screwed up. I just want to beat all these classes so we can, like, stop going to class. Because the game will, like, progress so much smoother when you no longer have to worry about classes. So that's why it's just a good idea to do it. However, if you just skip classes, it's not like they can really do anything about it, and you can always take the classes later. Basically, I'm only saying this because it's not really a spoiler. At the end of Bully, they basically turn it into this mode where they open up everything. You can play with all your stuff that you've got. You can like mess around with different things in town, catch up on anything you didn't collect or anything like that post game, and you'll be good. It's just I like games that like acknowledge the fact that you beat it and then like will give you that after game whatever, so that way you can like every Zelda game that I've ever played, or Mario, they all pretend like you never beat the game after you beat it.
What's up, Andresia?
Well, maybe Mario didn't.
There
Andresia! Guys!
What's your problem now?
If you really
Yeah.
cared about
Are you
me,
gonna
you'd
are you
fight
gonna
for
get
me.
on us
First of
about
all, I'm
Super
not sure
Mario
I really
64?
care
I
about
swear,
it.
we're gonna play
What do
it!
you think I've been doing?
I felt so
Cat
bad.
fights for me, Gore
Earthbound,
fights
I
for me,
just
Johnny.
I like started playing it and I didn't expect anybody to like it, and it was just because Joanna wasn't feeling well, and then we had like
Everyone is
such a
Sorry about my chair
big
being all
response from
All
everybody
rich
that we
kids
had
are
to.
coming here to fight Johnny and his
It took
boys.
Super Mario 64's
All because of me.
place.
I'm like Helen of Troy.
So there's gonna be a big fight? A winner-take-all
I can't
sort of
even
thing?
remember how long
Yes,
Earthbound is, but I
everyone's
feel like
involved
we've only
apart
had
from you.
3
I'm
sound
Pretended
Troy,
things.
and
2DS
you're more
XL
interested in
trailer is here.
Boys called Troy.
Hooray!
Whatever.
2DS
See you
XL.
The
later.
new 2DS XL looks cool.
Yeah.
It looks a lot
The old
cooler than
2DS.
the old 2DS is for babies.
Joanna hated the old 2DS,
I
and don't be
did.
offended if you
Don't-
have an old
sorry
2DS.
if you have one. I hate it.
Joanna just hates it because it doesn't close. Joanna just,
I hate her.
she just decides, yeah.
It's Peanut.
Get back here, Peanut. Ow, jerk.
Yeah, just run. Don't even. I wouldn't even use that.
He was on a bike. Like, I feel like I'm not gonna be able to catch up. Oh, snow! I don't even know which way he went. Darn it.
I'm done with you.
I was gonna say,
Peanut.
better not
Johnny is so I can
fail.
finish
He's
him
right
off.
there and around the corner.
I know where he is, but I ain't telling
Sup,
you
Peanut?
nothing.
I forget what even is going on in the story at this point in time. I think
My
somebody's
mind
been
is
talking
still on
about
how
crazy
Dukers
stuff.
went to Indian Hill. The greaser chick, that greaser chick is weird, but yeah, I enjoy what you guys do.
She is weird. But thanks, leaders. Jerk.
I don't want to be like another channel streaming, you know, the newest games.
Yeah, just streaming the most popular games we can find just because, you know, we think
You
they'll
think
get.
yeah.
I think it's hard for people to watch live streams after they're over. We'll get a lot of views on live streams, and then I think people just click away. So it kind of messes up the analytics for being able to tell, like the actual, like, response from people.
Who won? Me! Jimmy
Wait,
Hopkins!
what
That's
slingshot is gone?
I wish my girlfriend would play and get in on the stream more, but games aren't her thing. LOL.
You just gotta find the
That's
right
ladies.
one.
Me!
Maybe
I'm
The
Daddy
Sims?
now.
Yeah.
You treacherous
Yeah, you
little
should.
snake.
Yeah,
find-
start with The
You
Sims
think
and
you're
then like
tough, huh?
progress.
Or maybe a game like
You don't need
Animal
any more
Crossing
Johnny.
or
Laugh at me.
Harvest.
You turn on me?
Not Harvest.
You get it on
Stardew
with that
Valley
wallet, who I
might be a really good
love.
one. That one actually,
I'm
I'm
gonna
so
destroy
excited for it
you.
to
Like
come
do The
out.
Sims and then like a Sims like game
No
like
big deal.
Sims
We can all be
Castaway.
friends.
Like
And then
Joanna
like
just
go
played
to
sports
Come on,
games
kid.
for the most part
Finish.
before we were together, and we opened up the door. I mean, you
It's
played
like a
some
whole-
other.
Yeah, I
games.
had
You learn to
like
keep
you know I
your
had
hands
the
off my
Wii and I
girl.
had like an original DS and I had a DS Lite.
You're lucky,
But
Jimmy. I'll
you
kick your
know,
ass later.
I had a PS2 and a GameCube as well. But then I you know got with Nick and it was like a whole new world of games I did not even know existed. I didn't know you could play games on the internet. I didn't know you could download games. My mom didn't let me go on the internet for games.
And
She thought it would download viruses throughout the house. I don't know.
and Joanna was no fan of tarantulas, but she's warmed up for them too. So I think the key is just finding the right one. Woo. I'm trying to think of how to respond to Andresia, because I always hate when you're like, you know, you comment something on YouTube and then people are like, "Ooh, And then that's like their response.
Get out of here! The cops!
Maybe you're saying, wait, what slingshot is it? Or maybe you're saying,
The slingshot we have is
yeah. Yeah. Watch out for
that guy wasn't in front of us.
Oh.
Hey, rude.
My short shorts.
The snow must be cold on our legs.
This is fun.
Like, you know that, like, kind of cold when, like, snow touches you and it, like, stains?
All right, boys, good work.
Probably
Got
how
him
it
where you
felt.
need him. Better start running.
What's up, Beaver? Come here.
I'm trying to fight Johnny here, B.
Watch out, Jimmy.
Like, she demands to be fat. Like,
Let me clean that spot on your face.
I'm
Watch
like,
out, Jimmy.
let's just focus on Johnny. Nobody else is that important.
I'm coming.
Hey, come close.
First, we could always
Nope.
do this as well.
Let me clean that spot on your face.
I don't know any of them. I didn't know a lot of people older than me.
Get all you grease balls. One more
Yeah, I'm
time.
bad about that kind of stuff too.
Watch out, Jimmy.
Get some.
Oh, that was nice of him to warn me. Watch out, Jimmy. I'm gonna hit you. Watch out.
I knew, like, some people, like, a grade older than me.
Yeah, when I was in high school, like, the people who were, like, 4 and 5 years older than me, like, just were like, oh, you're so little. You know, like, we basically were a speck on their radar.
Right.
So I didn't know a lot of the older
Like, and it's like
people
when you're
either.
a senior, like, you see, like,
Watch
the
out,
8th
Jimmy.
graders, like, touring, like, the
You're like,
high
oh,
school,
look at
like,
those little specks.
Like, those little babies. Like, I remember when I was one of them.
Which is not putting anybody down. You
Mr.
guys
Myers for environmental science.
will. You guys will understand when you get to senior year of high school if you haven't gotten there yet.
Yeah, he didn't like me that much. He loved my sister because she did her work.
All right, I give up.
But-
you can have her.
He did not like me because I did not do my work.
Lola, you win.
I sat by myself
has
with my
nothing to do
guitar.
with
He
her, man.
expected
I don't
me
care.
to
You
be
keep
like
that
my
slut for
sister,
yourself.
and she was really good at science. Like, she's in the
Then why did
field
you
of
do this?
science,
Why'd you
like
fight?
right now,
Just to
like
prove you're tougher
doing
than me?
stuff like with
That's right.
soil.
And don't you
And like,
or
so
your
he
boys
expected
forget
me
it.
to be
I'm
like
tougher than
her,
you. So maybe
and
now
I
you'll
do
stop
not.
bullying everyone.
Like, I'm
No
not.
science.
No, I'm no science person. And
Your favorite teacher. Yeah, from my understanding of Indian Hill,
nice,
it
but-
sounds like the people in Indian Hill weren't always the greatest, and they
I'm
weren't
starting to feel
always
pretty
like
good about myself.
the easiest to
just
get
taken
along
control
with the
of two
general
of the
public,
school's
just
worst
based
cliques,
on like.
But I
you
know
some
there are
of the-
bigger problems.
it was
just
very
around the corner.
clicky.
Yeah, so
Problems with
I mean,
overdeveloped
I feel like you
pituitary
sitting by
glands
yourself
and
and
brains
with the
the
guitar
size
in
of
high school
peas.
just makes you normal. But because your school was like, it was like where the
The
Thing is,
people-
Pete, now
upper
that I'm
class
cool,
go in
I'm not sure we can
Cincinnati.
be friends anymore. What?
Yep,
I'm
that's
messing
him
with
and his
ya.
obsession
You're
with
funny,
John Deere
Well,
tractors.
when you're
Yeah,
done with
he
this
was
place, a
tough.
career on the stage awaits.
Yeah.
Maybe
Yeah, I don't
like a
want to be
male
like,
stripper or
oh,
something.
Crips.
What?
I'm not trying to put anybody down.
Well,
It's just,
What about Gary? I haven't seen
you know,
him.
there's that
Whenever I
certain,
hear
like,
somebody say I used to be a girl
that
and
certain
had sex
nose-up
change, or that
aspect
my mother
about
slept with
some
crabble snitch
people.
to
I
get me
really
in
It
don't
seems
talk
like
to
a lot of
anybody
people
from
are
high
like that in
school.
Indian Hill.
What a jerk.
People were
You
like
even
that.
called
We'd
me
go
a
to
dork.
Kroger in
Well, I guess
Madeira,
he's not
in
always wrong.
Cincinnati,
Is that what you
and
really
people
think?
just stick their nose. They like walk
Whatever,
around
Jimmy.
like this.
You know, I stand up for you,
And
and
then
you
you
still
can see
think
them
I'm a
like
dork.
flipping around,
You're a
reaching
jerk,
around for
and
like
you're a
food.
dork.
Yeah, because
So,
everybody in
whatever.
Indian Hill had
I'm
to go to
leaving.
Madeira Kroger. Because there was no shops in Indian Hill, of course.
Now maybe next time you watch where you
It
go.
was money
What'd you do
based,
that
a lot
for?
of druggies.
I'm
Yeah.
sorry, Psycho.
Yeah, when you
Did I
got
hit
the
your
money too, it's
boyfriend?
especially
Psycho, you
dangerous.
Yeah, like
Glasses
people's
now?
first
No, I think
car
I'll do
would
that
be
more
like,
I'm really
like
scared right
I
now.
don't even know, like an Audi and
Every
like
day, pal. Whatever, pretty boy. You'll get yours. Yeah, we'll see about
nice cars for their
Go have
first
some
car.
fun in the
Like
communal showers.
I'm
Ooh, I
still
just
on my
dropped my
first
soap.
car
Just pick it up for me.
with my
Losers.
2006
Pete, get
Corolla.
up. I think
And
you
it's
need
great.
people to have some
Wouldn't
fun with.
stop looking at the scissors while I was trying to cut this off of her chest.
Oh
so
yeah,
I
I
just
forgot
grabbed
people
it.
go to
gotta go.
Marymount for
Oh, it's
shopping.
spring!
Marymount.
Welcome to spring, everybody.
Mercedes, yeah. I was like, I can't think of nice cars.
We're not car people.
No.
My Honda Accord, 1993 Honda Accord, was my favorite car. I wish I still had it, and if I could, I would get another Honda Accord and just put a new engine in it. Like, I just repurposed a 93 Honda Accord so that it was updated, but that I could drive it around, and then I would just always replace the engine. Every time the engine died, I just, instead of buying a new car, I'd just buy a new engine.
Cars, to me, are something, Romualdo's. Yeah, that's like that Tux place.
Yeah, think of everything I've done for you since I got here.
Crazy.
You?
Cars to me are like a thing to take you from one place to another. So like, I don't know.
Yeah, A to B. Your first car,
like,
I feel
I'm gonna
like
run that into
should
the
always
ground.
be an A to B car. It just works. It does what it's supposed to. Because you can bang it up, beat it up, learn all the important things on the A to B car. So that way, when you have a nice car, you can appreciate it, and then you already know.
I think I've had mine for at least 8 years now.
No, that would never work.
I'd still have my car, but I let it sit
good
for like
condition.
4 months during the winter with no gas in it.
Jimmy.
And so it was just a matter of time. I got to drive it like a few more times, and then it just never drove again. We had to scrap it, snipper clips. Ask the nerds about Ernest's whereabouts. Hey, Ernest.
Hey, losers! Mind
What's up,
telling me where your
nerds?
fearless leader
Where
is?
is he?
I would never
I'm
talk
afraid
like
your
that to
diplomacy
anybody,
skill is
so
too
you guys
low.
know.
We won't tell you. Don't hurt him.
I was like, "What's up, nerds?"
He's at the
I
observatory.
would never,
Don't
I
tell
would
him I
never
told
be
you.
like that. I am a nerd. I am no better. It's just the game, Nick. I just feel bad. Like, I can't decide which way is the right way. This way.
Forget it, Hopkins. You're not getting in without the key code.
What a jerk.
Okay.
Remember when he had a ruler?
It's 1138.
You better tell me what the key is. Ooh, this is a fun mission. Yeah, now is when the missions start getting really fun.
You're in my domain now, Jimmy. Prepare to suffer.
I don't remember, I didn't hear why the nerds are mad, but they just are.
Probably because they're not on his side anymore.
Yeah,
Well, we are, but
basically the whole game, what's his face, who I forget, Gary from the beginning goes around and tells everybody in the groups that Jimmy's talking mad stuff about him, and he makes up stuff like Jimmy said this, or Jimmy's doing that, or he'll do stuff and then blame it on Jimmy, and then the groups just believe Gary for whatever reason, so that's generally how Jimmy gets into all this trouble.
This might come in handy.
With the groups. Like, you earn their respect, and then Gary comes and ruins it, and then you have to, like, basically force them to respect you by beating the crap out of them. Nothing like beating the crap out of people in a video game. Not in real life, though. That is not as good.
You're so sweet. You're so sweet.
Dink, dinka, dinka. I was gonna say, actually, I don't know if you ever fight the nerds more than this. Because
Wonder why no one picked this up.
the townies are an issue later.
Okay, that's fine, duders. We're getting busy now, so I'll be tuning in and out. When I get my email about to, I'll set up a private stream for us to talk more.
Nice. That sounds really great, duders. Yeah, just let us know, and thank you so much, of course, as always.
My mind is
Stopping in.
still blown.
Yes. Yes. And we want to go out to California. We want to do a road trip, so maybe one day, it might have to be next summer, but maybe we could be like, duders! What's up? She's like, oh, you're shouting too loud for my little ginger ears because I'm a cat with ginger, gentle ears. That's what he is like.
How long have we been streaming for?
I think how long have we been streaming?
An hour and 45 minutes.
Nice, not too bad. I wanted to finish chapter 3, so we're good there.
We might call it after this one.
If you're not feeling too great, you could dip. If you guys missed us saying it, we basically had really bad Taco Bell. Normally we love Taco Bell, so we're not talking mad crazy stuff about it. It's just that,
Nice. Heavy
It's
race
just that it
speed run
wasn't
just got
good.
verified. World record.
Very nice. Dang. Look, we've
Congrats.
got a famous person in the chat. Thank you, famous duders, for coming to our humble little stream. I know you have plenty more to do with your fame, but it's actually really cool.
And that is LA Noir next.
Yeah, LA Noir. And this is when we get the strongest gun in the game. Give it. No. Destroy the observatory doors. Oh, okay. I like that sound.
I like the oil can sound glass.
Yep, that's it. I like it. I'm like shooting potatoes out violently at all these little kids.
They like flip over back.
Vandalism!
We need to play LA Noir sometime.
Yes. I feel like Chemistry 5 is always fun, though. Yeah, we do play LA Noir. We'll just do a regular playthrough of it.
We're gonna speed run it!
Save the speed running for the professionals. I think we should speed run like a game that's like a 10-minute game.
We should speed run speedrunners.
Nerd respect minus 100. Ouch. Jock respect plus 5. I don't care about the jock respect.
Jocks.
They'll respect me soon enough, but for their own
Ernest, what are you
reasons.
doing? Give it up, dork. You work for me now.
You're pathetic. You've defeated my weakest compadres. You've just met your match.
I want us to be friends. I need
Yeah,
your
this
help.
is kind of a
I
big
had
mission.
friends
I
like
guess we could cut it
The
after
kind
this.
who treat you
Just
like
because
dog
we're both
muck
feeling
on their
kinda
shoes.
gross. And then that'll
No
save
thanks,
the energy
bud.
for
Come on,
tomorrow.
My
And then we
And
have
we'll-
a few
you're
things to do
fraud.
today anyway.
Welcome to
Yeah,
hell,
and
Jimmy
we'll
Hopkins.
still hit up Paperboy anyway, so...
Yeah,
Paperboy,
I chicken
yeah, the only
legs.
time we can't
So
do
what?
Paperboy is when we
Huh?
play on the computer. Actually, we could do it. It's
Watch
just,
out! Flying potatoes!
Oh.
it's just, I don't want, like, some weirdness to happen.
Ooh.
Just gotta stay right out of
Nice.
his as well as...
He's on like the left side, yeah.
Start.
Nice.
I helped him, like, become the student class
This is
president.
for you,
Look at this
Jimmy!
place. It's all like,
Whoa.
what is that?
Ouch.
Why would he even have
Got a
those?
present
Where
for
did
you!
you get those?
Nothing like some... Oh.
You
Like,
like
shoot
this!
faster, jeez, Jimmy.
You can't die here. You're being cola.
One day I'll be rich, and you'll be sorry.
Okay, sorry.
No one appreciates an intelligent personality around here. No one. It isn't fair.
We have any? Do we have any?
Can't we all just get along?
I'm gonna look around.
No,
but
we
I'm not-
can't because you're a bastard.
Jeez.
He said it so upset too. How's up, Jet Set?
What's that?
Maybe now you'll listen to me.
Here, just take it.
Look at us, we're so cool.
You're just like everyone else, picking on the little man.
I'm not like everyone else.
Okay.
Honestly. Now listen.
Nice.
We both want the same
Yeah, that's
thing.
pretty much
to teach those
the
jocks a
nerd
lesson.
section.
From
They
now
really
on,
don't
we're
make you
buddies.
beat up on the nerds, which
You have a
actually I
funny
really
way of showing
appreciate
friendship.
because,
We're friends.
like,
we work together.
especially at the time, there was too much of that in the first place. So that was it for the nerds. Like, you guys are friends again.
Bully 2 would be so good.
It would be. And then you get more nerd respect as you beat up the jocks. Okay, let's go save and call it on Bully for the day. So if you guys were here just for Bully, no big deal. We're still going to do our Paperboy as always, but this will be it for Bully for today. We at least got to the next chapter, so progression was key, and I feel like we did some good progression today. Tomorrow is Earthbound. I'm supposed to find the mole before we get started, so I need to remember to do that tonight. Because I still haven't gone to look for that fifth mole. And then day after tomorrow will be Undertale, so hopefully you guys will be excited. We are super excited. I feel like right now, like, our games, we've got people who are interested and they come by and watch, and that's great. And then each time we start a new game, I'm hoping, you know, even if it was just like one more person that we could have join our family, our easygoing family.
Our easy GG family.
I feel like that would be enough. Like, if each new game we played brought one new person who came back as a regular, relatively, which we consider all of you in the chat as relative regulars. Like, we don't hold anything against you for not being in the stream, but yeah, then I would consider it a success. So we'll play some random games coming up too this week. We'll try to have a log of just a random game that we'll just do like one log of, just to play it. Actually, I know what game we're playing. It'll be a good time. Alright, let me hit up the transition screen. I need to like put something down. Transition screen, like so that it says, you know, transition screen. Turn off the system. Turn off the system.
What?
Turn off the system.
Yeah.
Actually, thank goodness. I have the new Elgato in my transition screen, so I can adjust settings without having to switch to a different screen. It's super nice. It's like, it's nice because OBS isn't too hard, and we just kind of learn as we go. I saw Fyro emailed me. He wasn't even able to make it in the stream, but he is most likely working. Just let it be known that we never hold anything against anybody. Start screen! No! Okay, that was the start screen. I don't know what I'm even doing yet. Dink, dinka, 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 dink. Dinka, dinka, dink, dinka, dinka, dinka. Bully, yeah, sorry it's not as long. I was going to do a 3-hour stream, but we just are not feeling very good today, so figure just cut it a little earlier.
When you eat Taco Bell and it doesn't feel that, no, when it doesn't taste that good, like when food tastes off.
Like, trust yourself and don't eat it.
Even if you do spend $10.
Yeah.
10 whole doll hairs.
10 of our precious doll hairs. Doll hairs.
Like, money is a made up. All you need in life.
A made up concept.
For real. All you really need in life is food, fire, water, shelter.
Yeah, but then we wouldn't have things like YouTube.
Yeah, true.
We wouldn't be able to meet our wonderful viewers.
True.
But yes, sometimes money gets blown way too far out of proportion because there are things in life that are more important. We will be hitting up. I just gotta load up Paperboy just a moment. Whip-a-boo, banana phone.
Ring, banana phone.
You like, it kind of hit me with your hair. Just a little bit of a hair whip.
Did it hurt?
No. Ouch. Back says Nikki! Ah. I did that because I went way past the P's, not because we both said Nikki at the same time. I kind of expected it. Like, I didn't expect it, but I wasn't surprised when we both said Nikki at the same time in the same way. Oh.
Kind of
Loading Paperboy. I guess I'll fix this because there we go. That should be the only fix we really need. Okay, hit start. Nice. Let me turn down the Elgato before it kills us on the volume.
I'm ready. I'm going to make it to the end today, and it's going to be awesome possum.
We are making it to the end. We're going to go as long as we can on Paperboy today instead of just one day. So watch out.
Ciao.
Ciao.
I'm not even going to hit people.
Man, 2 hours. Like,
all right.
This is like the shortest stream we've done in a long time. Like, we were doing an hour and a half for a while, but that was when
I blame it, the Taco Bell, man.
Yeah, that was when like nobody was watching and live streaming was a little harder. It's definitely harder when you start, but it's worth it. Aw, that just means you two really do love each
Wait,
other
what
very
happened?
much.
What did we do?
Oh, thank you. When we talked in unison. We do it all the time. By accident, on
Nick
purpose.
talks at the same time as me.
Joanna talks at the same time as me. That's how it's gonna be. Our little chai latte. We got Jet Set. Tutors is working. It's just the nicest. It fits so well because you're just so nice, Nikki.
And she loves chai latte.
Yeah.
Where was that car? I didn't see
Boom!
it.
Nail him!
Bam!
Bam!
Right in the back of the head.
Right in the back of his
Where's the
super
car?
fat head. Okay, nice.
Okay, okay.
Watch out!
Okay.
Getting crazy. Not watch out like the game, but the music. I was because the flute was like. And I was like, whoa! The flute's getting its own instrumental solo.
Flute, is that a thing?
Isn't that what whistling is? Oh, babies!
I didn't even die yet.
At least that baby was like looking happy rather than like mouth open, crying, screaming as it flies.
What? That was so totally a gap.
Not enough of a gap.
I love chai tea latte.
Thanks. Those darn babies.
Babies!
Baby geniuses.
Great movie.
Nice. Great movie, she says in all seriousness. It's a great movie to make fun of.
Great movie, she says. Not letting that pig go.
Nice. Yeah, that pig. Like, sometimes it's fun to hit that stuff. I wonder what happens if you hit a vulture. I never tried.
It comes after you.
Probably. Nice. Made it to the bonus by the skin of your teeth. I've always thought that was a gross phrase.
It is. Your teeth doesn't have skin.
Right.
People.
They used to say that all the time. Not used to, but they say that all the time on Pokemon Stadium. He held on by the skin of his teeth, and I'm always like, ew. Gross. Like, cause then I'm imagining my teeth peeling like onions.
Ew. Ew.
Not a pleasant experience there. Wow, gotcha. Let's go, Paperboy. Let's deliver them papers.
Delivered.
One day I'm gonna have a perfect day.
I hate how you always just ride over that tire and nothing happens.
Well, because that's not a tire that is an obstacle. It's just part of the scenery. It's just part of the disgusting house that they have.
So you can run into that
You
big
can't run
pile.
into that. I don't think you can run into that stack, but you can ride over one.
Did you just... Is this a joke? Oh, I thought this was the end.
Did you just make it to the end?
Just like that? Just like
no robbers. It's delivered. You either have to speed through or you have to crap.
Does Jiffy peanut butter still exist?
Right.
Eat Jiffy peanut butter.
I think it does. I don't know why I'm saying right, because it's like the biggest brand of peanut butter there is, Jif.
It's not Jiffy, it's Jif.
There might be Jiffy.
Maybe the word is just in a jiffy.
In a jiffy.
Jiffy.
Ew, retainers are enough. I don't need skin. I know, seriously, that would be disgusting.
People, do you
like,
just
then you'd have to, like,
laugh?
get braces put onto your teeth all the time. Like, you'd have to re-get them, like, because, like, after your teeth all, like, peel, like a lizard skin. I'm sorry, this is totally gross.
When I first got braces,
I'm just using gross descriptors.
This tooth right here was all the way up here.
Ew.
And, like, they put a chain on it and it got taken down. Like,
no,
within one day. It got taken all the way down here, from up here.
Ugh.
Yep.
Did it hurt?
Yeah, did it hurt?
Could you feel it, like, super
Teeth
low?
are like bones.
Well, I know, but...
I did feel it super well.
Like,
I couldn't
it's
even,
not inherently
I couldn't even
known.
eat a soft taco. Yeah, a soft
Bonus.
taco.
Get ready for the bonus.
But growing up, like, I don't know, like, I like Chipotle, like, I like burrito bowls, but soft tacos are, whoa!
Well, that went well.
I like boring. just regular tacos with taco meat in them.
Soft
and like,
tacos are fine. You just gotta put Taco Bell mild sauce on it. Joanna always calls mild sauce ranch, but mild sauce has the best
you gotta
flavor.
have Diablos. Diablos, what's up?
You use 1 pack of Diablo for the heat, and then you use mild for the rest of the way, because mild has the best flavor, and Taco Bell. We're Taco Bell aficionados.
Yeah.
It's not often that we get sick from Taco Bell.
You gotta have a
I think
double
it was a bunch
dia.
of new people. I always have a crunch wrap. I don't know. I feel like everybody watching right now.
Ooh, well,
in
there
America.
goes my food plans. I don't think I'm hungry anymore.
We're so sorry, Nikki.
Was it my braces story?
Or was it my disgusting story about skin peeling off
Was
of
it
your
both?
teeth and then getting new braces all the time? Like, imagine every 4 months you had to go in and get braces put back on because of the rate that your teeth, like, peel.
There's a song called Soft Taco. Is it? Why do I feel like it's a dirty song?
It sounds like it could be. I always wished, though, that our teeth worked like shark teeth. Or just whatever. Like,
all teeth would just grow back.
I wish your teeth were always like baby teeth. You just lose teeth every once in a while, and then a new tooth grows in its place.
Then would we live in the ocean, though?
Well,
we'd be like sharks.
I don't think you have to be living in the ocean to have teeth come back in. It's not a requirement here. It's not like you can only have teeth.
If our teeth would come back in,
but
though,
shark
would
have
our arms like salamander tails?
That would be interesting too. Sharks have like rows of teeth, so their teeth come forward rather than growing down. I'm just thinking like baby teeth, you know, yada yada. Okay, cool. Paperboy and Bully, thank you guys so much. Thank you. I always want to call you our little chai latte. It's not just thank you chai latte. It's thank you, our little chai latte. Thank you, Jet Set. Thank you, Duders. Thank you, Styles. Brother Box was here. We try. We're not always the best about shout outs and Indresia, but we try. So yeah, really, we really want to thank you guys for being here. Rocky Onyx and let's see, we're just scrolling up as far as we can.
Rocky Onyx.
Watch out, watch out. Oh, we got all the way up to the top. So yeah, thank you guys so much. It's not dirty, it's about shipping. Way to go, Joanna. Like making everything disgusting. I'm just kidding. So thank you guys so much again for being around. We always love and appreciate you. And really appreciate you being here because you guys are what make the streams so much fun now. Like before it was it started becoming a little laborious.
It did.
And then like we had this Earthbound episode. Well, not the Earthbound, it was just there were a few episodes where people started coming in and it really helps. So we really appreciate you guys. We always want to make sure that we let you know how much we appreciate you because it's not like it's your obligation to be here. Thank you very much, everyone. We'll be back tomorrow, hopefully feeling a little better playing Earthbound. I need to go find that last mole before getting started. So, hopefully you guys enjoyed this stream, and we will catch you guys in the next one.
See ya.
Doing lots of dances. Oh, Nikki, you're well. Expect me at the next stream. Love you guys, boys. Sending my vid. Sounds good, Nikki. We'll keep an eye out for it, and we'll comment so you know when to say get down. I don't know what my hand's doing right here.